Nightmare week continue. Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to Arsenal Guru. It's the pre-game analysis between BATE Borisov versus Arsenal. It is going to be on Thursday at Borisov Arena, and the time will be at 6 p.m. British time or 1 p.m. Eastern time. It is our Nightmare week where we play 3 games within the space of 6 days. It is going to be a round trip of 2,404 miles or 3,868.86 kilometers to Belarus. After that, we're coming back to face Brighton on Sunday at noon. This will be the first ever competitive meetings between the sides, as well as Arsenal's first ever game against Belarusian opposition. BATE Borisov will be the 122nd different team that Arsene Wenger has faced while manager of Arsenal. BATE are winless in their last 7 games in this competition, but we shouldn't underestimate them as we're playing against them in their home. Now we're going to move on to the lineup prediction. For the team news, no one picked up an injury in the game against West Brom, which is a plus for us. We saw a little bit of Ozil in the last 10 minutes in that game, which he will feature in this game as well, and he's trying to get his match finished back to where he was before he picked up an injury. We can expect a lot of rotation in this game, as Arsene Wenger stated, and I agree to that as well because we need to rotate players, and some players are not playing, so this is their chance to play in this game. So now we're going to go with the starting 11. I'm going to go with Ospina in goal as he's our cup goalkeeper. For the back 3, I'm going to go with Holding on the right, with Saka in the middle, and Monreal on the left. The reason I'm putting Monreal on the left is because he never picked up an injury. Colin Chambers picked up an injury in the game against Doncaster, and I don't see Arsene Wenger start Da Silva in this game. I know that he came on in that game, which he looks solid, but this is more competitive compared to Carabao Cup, so I'm going to go with Monreal instead. For our wingbacks, I can't see we play Bellerin or Kolasinac or both of them in this game, as we need them to recover for the game against Brighton on Sunday. So I'm going to go with Nelson on the right and Maitland-Niles on the left. I know that this is not their natural position, but this is how they can learn the game from every aspect by getting put off at different position. I know that we're not able to get the best out of them, but this is how they're going to learn because they need to learn from different position, and they also need a game time in the first team. This is the perfect time for them to develop as well. For the 2 midfielders and the front 3, I'm going to go with more attacking mind based on the players that we have available, based on what players has been played the last few games. So for the middle 2, I'm going to go with Iwobi on the right and Wilshere on the left. I know that Iwobi are not natural central midfielders, but if he has the right mentality like the game against Chelsea, he can defend and he can be in that position. I know that he didn't play there in the game against Chelsea, but by moving him a little bit lower, I'm sure that he's going to be capable of doing that because it's not that much difference, and I think that he can do that in this game. For Wilshere, this is another perfect opportunity for him to show what he's capable of again. He's getting back to the level that he was, and we are expecting more from him, so slowly build up for him is just a good thing for him, as we don't need to pressure or push him to come back into the first team so fast. So by having this option for him to play, which is a good thing for us, and we'll see that he will benefit us as the season goes along, as someone might pick up an injury or we will need him in certain games. So this is the perfect game for him to be building off from the injury that has been picking up and getting back to the first team. For the front 3, I'm going to go with Walcott on the right, even though it's Ozil position, but I'll explain why. And Ozil is going to be on the left in this game. The reason being because I want Walcott and Ozil to go down on the flank and cross the ball in for Giroud, because we haven't really do that for him at all. As I just mentioned, for the front is going to be Olivier Giroud in this game. He's our main man just behind Lacazette, and we've been waiting for him to score his 100th goal for a while now, so this is the perfect opportunity for him to score in this game. I hope that it will happen. If not, it will be soon for sure because he's capable of scoring goal, and I don't think it's going to take forever for him to score his 100th goal that we've been waiting for. Now we're going to move on to the score prediction. In this game, I'm going to go with 3-1 Arsenal. The reason being because I don't see us getting a clean sheet in this game based on the history and how we play in the away game. I do expect them to get the job done because this is not the hardest team or not the easiest team. They're in somewhere between in the middle or maybe towards the easier team, but I think we should be able to do that because we are capable of getting the job done and we'll get it done for sure. Another thing that I want to keep it going is our winning momentum. We've been winning for the last few games now. I know it's a draw against Chelsea, but that was a good performance from us. So I hope that we can keep that going as we go into international break, and also having that coming back from international break as well. That would be a good thing to carry on, because right now we have some kind of momentum going, and to keep it going to the season will be crucial for us as the season go along, because it will give us the confidence that we need, and also to prove that we are capable of winning. So that is it, guys, for my pre-game analysis. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and also don't forget to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're an Arsenal fan like me, and I'll see you after the game.